I feel it, man. Big Back Streets with Cole. We got my homie in the building on
Yeah, yeah.
live from the D to the H is all love, man. Fuck the bullshit, man. But you gotta let everybody know who you is, where
Yeah.
you from, and whatever you got coming.
Man, for all y'all that don't know, I'm Geno Davinci Beats. Shit, I'm well known in the city. Shit, really all around, really. But, for the most part, Dallas, shit, I've been doing my thing with this music for a while.
Man, why you say
Man
a
with
lot of
many
people?
talents. It ain't just the music.
You say a lot of people don't like you.
Uh,
You say a lot of people
I
don't like
mean, shit, hey, man, just come with the territory. Whatever you doing, you gonna always have haters. You know what I'm saying?
you, man. You right about that. And how did you
Yeah,
get your
go.
name?
How I got my name. I actually had a different producer name at first. And I was locked up. This was probably like in 2017, I think. And I had a little partner, like growing, like my name is actually related to my government name. I ain't gonna put that out there. But you know what I'm saying? One of my little partners I was locked up with, he kept calling me Geno and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I really hated the name at first. Like I hated this shit. I was like, bro, stop calling me this shit. So I was about to get out in a few months, well, probably 2, 3 months. And I was going with my plan to turn back up with the music and shit. And I was really just trying to reinvent myself.
Yeah.
So one day I'm sitting on my bunk and I'm reading a book. I was actually reading the autobiography of Elvis Presley. And the part in the book that I was reading, they was talking about like the Mona Lisa and Leonardo da Vinci and all this shit. So, like as I'm reading the book, he called me Geno, and then I read Da Vinci. You know what I'm saying? And I put, and the story about Leonardo da Vinci. He was a nigga with, he was a multi-talented nigga. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right.
I just took the Geno and I put the Da Vinci on there because I'm multi-talented too. And that's how that shit came
You
about.
say
Real talk.
you was rapping at first and then you switched over to making beats or
Like
engineering?
I used to rap years ago, like
Right.
years ago, like middle school, high school, really even when I was grown. I say my early 20s and shit. I was really trying to pursue to be a rapper, but I always made beats. But really and truly, how I got into making beats, my cousin and we had a little rap group and shit growing up, and we was doing music with these niggas from Oklahoma, and they had their own studio and shit. And the nigga that he had like a little bullshit ass record label, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? We was his artists. He was trying to push us and shit.
Right.
But he made beats, but his beats was suck ass. Them all were trash. And he had another producer that was cold. Like this nigga was cold. And like I was trying to get him to let me rap on the other nigga beats, but he didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? So exactly how I came across it, but I think I might have got it from his ass on cool, but I ended up coming across the first Pro Tools program. I really kind of started building my sound around, cause like I say, I was 16. This shit was like in the crunk music era and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You had Lil Jon and shit back then. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. Then, go on a little bit. When Jeezy was coming out, he had like Shorty Red,
Mm-hmm.
Drummer Boy.
Drummer
You know what
boy.
I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
All them, yeah, all them motherfuckers inspired me for real, for real.
Okay. Let me ask you this,
Yeah,
Gino. Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
feel like rappers should just stick to one producer, or does it matter if they like fuck with like 5 or 6?
Everything done really changed. Back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
niggas will be working on an album or whatever, and they might want that album to sound to have a distinct sound, so they might just go with one producer. But nowadays niggas grabbing beats off YouTube and wherever. So I mean, I would say it'd probably be good to stick to one engineer. That's what I
Mm,
will say. But
okay.
as far as the production, I think it's cool to get beats from whoever. You know what I'm saying? If that shit sound good, fuck it, use that shit.
Nah, for real. And you mentioned it, and that was one of my questions. What's your thoughts on artists using YouTube beats?
Uh, I done recorded a lot of people on YouTube beats, and even like some of the artists that I don't work with, like on a more personal level, We
Right.
done use some YouTube beats too. My take on it, uh, I say if you're gonna use a YouTube beat, at least buy a lease or something for the beat. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Okay.
you pretty
Okay.
much feel it. Me personally, I don't even put my beats on YouTube. I take my shit safe. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I might have maybe
Okay.
4, 5 beats I put on YouTube, but it's really YouTube is really the way though, because that's how you really get the bag. I ain't gonna lie.
What you
You know
mean
what I'm
by
saying?
that?
From the views and I'm saying, cause shit, you get views and followers and all that shit. You know, YouTube pay you for your views and shit. So, you know,
Bag,
if
you
you
know?
build your name,
Nah, for real.
yeah, you know, that's really how producers gonna get paid. That shit don't really just come from
The
producing
rappers
for
don't
real.
show y'all
Like
love
you
on the
really gotta
label.
depend on the person. I'll
Okay.
be honest with you, bro. You got a lot of niggas that feel like you owe them beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm doing you a favor, but it's like, bro, you ain't got no song if you ain't got no beats. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, it just all depends on who you working with. You know what I'm saying? Because I sell beats, I give beats away. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
know, man, that shit hard. I ain't
Gino.
gonna lie, that shit hard because it's not hard for you to get noticed, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of politics in this shit.
That way.
Like the rap world is really just the politics. It ain't even hard to get no exposure to get known. Like, you know, all you really gotta do is just stay on your grind. But it's with the music, with the artists I be working with, it's more politics than anything. And that
Mm.
ain't even just with the artists, that's with the producers, that's with everything. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all what's y'all bloggers? Do they fuck with the artists out there, Dallas? Cause y'all got like the media game on lock right now.
Yeah, they do. They do. I wouldn't say. I mean, you know, it's a lot of artists out here, so
Okay, okay.
pretty much, you know, motherfuckers ain't really gonna give you no nothing until you start building your name up. You know what I'm saying?
That way. I
Yeah.
feel it. I feel it.
You know, Gator man.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit with Gator. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Gator probably got probably 2 tapes worth of shit, and
Okay.
it's unreleased. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, me and Gator, we got a lot of shit. You probably heard the song. I don't know if you know his name, but this cat named Frozoni. He had
Uh-huh.
you could bump this in your Cadillac back in the day. Yeah, I got a lot of work with him and his team, 93 Gas. We did a lot of shit too. Really, I done work with a lot of people in the city
You
for real.
sure have. You got a
You
lot of
know what I'm
brothers.
saying? Whether the music
Punch
I put
okay.
out or yeah, that's my brother right there for real, for real.
Yeah, y'all do a lot of
Real
crazy.
talk. That's my
Yeah.
nigga. That shit go way beyond music and anything. That's my dog.
Mm.
People don't even know me and Huncho born on the same day type shit. So me and him
Mm.
kind of got a different bond. You feel me?
Man, that's what's up. Is it still dangerous for rappers or has it kind of calmed
For the
down?
past couple years, I've been out of the way of all the bullshit. You hear me? So I don't even know, but I know it's still
Gino.
dangerous. It's always gonna be there.
I feel it. I feel
The
it.
collaboration, with you already know. You know what I'm saying? I don't be speaking on this shit too much, but you know, have a collaboration with another producer I used to work with.
Mm. Mm. Is it hard to work with niggas in the city being that certain rappers have beef and shit? Or do you just kind of stay out the way and do your
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the that's
you
the
know?
that's the I just told you it ain't even hard. It's just the politics and shit. And then like me personally, I'm really like a reserved nigga. I be to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like fucking with a lot of people being big crowds out of extra shit going on. So it's certain shit I just won't go to because of the environment.
Mm.
And really and truly, me being a producer, I ain't really got to be everywhere. You feel me? At one point in time, I used to do it just because the nigga name was ringing. And, you know, you got a bunch of other people in here like, man, you got to do this and go here and do, you know what I'm saying? But really and truly, I ain't got to go nowhere. For real, for real. I can just shoot an email with them beats. Cause you know what I'm saying? With the engineering, that's different.
Mm.
That's a whole nother topic right there. You get no fame or none of that shit.
Right,
Like that's
right.
really my therapy. You
Dope.
feel me? That's like my stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? So like But just to answer your question though, I kind of been going through that myself the past couple years because you know what I'm saying. You kind of got to ask yourself, is this shit even really worth it?
That
And I
way.
mean, it can be once you get to that point. But see, like a lot of people thought I had made it to that point, and really and truly, I was on my way. But you know, everybody got their own shit they dealing with behind the scenes too. So you know what I'm saying.
Mm,
Sometimes you gotta make you step back and shit. But
damn.
I ain't really just been on the music scene like that lately. That's why I was kind of, it was kind of funny you hit me up because shit, I really ain't been on the music scene for a good like 2 years now. Give you the route though. I'm gonna just tell you my, you know what I'm saying, my experience. You know, you got people out here that's really trying to help you for real and help you and that really want to support you. And then you got a lot of people that just want to try to use you for what you know how to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's a lot of that. You get a
Yeah.
lot of people want to be in the mix and shit. You know what I'm saying? People you don't know, and you know what I'm saying. That shit get kind of weird a little bit for real. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That way. Do you still
I'm probably the most person to sleep on myself. To be completely honest with you, I had to think about that after I said it. For a
mm,
while I felt that way, but once I finally got my foot in the door with some shit, it's really easy. You know what I'm saying? Once you build them relationships and connections, all you gotta do is just get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
hey, right,
That
bro?
shit ain't going nowhere.
No, for sure.
Keep
So,
keep pushing with that shit. You know? And you know, technology is so different and changed so much, you know, you gotta stay on top of that too.
yep.
Shit, you might be fucking with something for 2, 3 months and that shit get old, especially with the music, it's always something new to learn. And
Now,
that's what I like about it, because you never stop learning with the shit.
so it's not hard for you to keep up with
But
the
yeah.
times with the technology and shit, if any.
Shit, not having your business right is the biggest mistake.
Talk that shit,
That's
G.
the biggest mistake.
Okay.
Nah, for real. 'Cause I'm telling you what I experienced myself. You feel me? But shit, yeah, get your business in order before you do anything. But that's what I got in my mind for me. You feel me?
We're gonna be checking forward. The streets gonna be
Yeah.
looking from the H, man. Could you marry a woman that didn't believe in God? Gino.
I don't know. I don't even plan on getting married, so that ain't even some shit
Oh,
I
you
be thinking about. Real
back
time.
streets were cold, man. We in the building with my dog, man. He said, I ain't even thinking that far. God damn, you ain't settling down no
Yeah.
time soon, bro.
I mean, I got a girl and shit. Don't get me wrong, but
Right.
man, you know, shit, yeah, you know that
Still
shit,
what it
though.
is, man.
Man, I really feel like it went how it was supposed to go. My true belief about all this shit, I don't even think they in control of this shit. I feel like
Mm,
it's people above them that just pulling strings and putting people where they want them to be to make shit look good for them.
mm,
That's how I feel about it.
mm.
But if you think about it, I don't really know Kamala Harris political background, but we all know Trump wasn't no politician or nothing
Yeah.
before they made him president the first time. He was just a businessman.
Talk, Gino.
So that
No.
just goes to show you got enough money, you can do whatever you want to do. Yourself, if you good at something else or playing ball or fucking being an architect, whatever, do that.
That way.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Back streets.
I got a daughter that's 14. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So yeah. Like, I
damn.
just look at this shit like this shit different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be gangster and everybody got big ass guns and shit. Fuck all that. That
That
shit ain't worth it in the long run.
that way, Gino, for
Real
real.
talk. Get out of
Gino Davinci
there.
on the back streets. Anybody want to send some love to some last minute shout outs?
Shit, my boy Huncho. Goddamn me. Shit. R.I.P. my nigga PJ Hammer.
Mm.
Shit. R.I.P. Jungle 42 Juice. Shit. Well, my boy Juice, he got killed in 2018. And it's crazy because me and him was, you know, we was finna crank the music shit up real tough. We had a little plan, you know, started doing some songs. I think I produced probably like half his last tape that he put out for he got killed and shit. But I mean, you know, the plan was for me and him to take out this shit. We was doing it. Yeah. And then it was fucked up because we really just came making contact like
You say that time, my boy. Backstreet
yeah,
shit, bro. How they go tap
yeah.
in with you, go follow you and all that great shit.
Shit, Instagram.